Hey, it's me, and welcome to Trump Mafia. I hope everybody is going to have a great weekend. And when you're really thirsty and you're just looking for that cold can of Coke, and it's so cold you can almost not hold it. That's how cold it is. It's like you're going to get frostbite and your fingers are going to fall off like icicles. And it was like the can was sprayed with liquid nitrogen. That's how cold it is. It's a red can, but it's almost white because of the frost. It's so cold. And you open it, it's like, and you're drinking it. Oh my God. Fantastic. And that's how I see the upcoming Trump presidency. We're going to see an unleashing of the economy. But it's not just about jobs. We're also talking about some bonuses that could occur. And of course, I would strongly recommend them. And let's see if it really happens. I mean, Donald Trump could go after Hillary and prosecute the Clintons, or James Comey, Loretta Lynch, Eric Holder. He could do it. Wouldn't be that hard. And he could go have a meeting at the Pentagon, and a week later, this building just suddenly falls on George Soros, killing him and his son. And how did that happen? Those buildings, they're always falling down on someone. So sad. And why not? It would solve so many problems. Now, if I were president, I would just straight up colonize Saudi Arabia and just make it like the way Puerto Rico is, and protect Saudi Arabians, but at the same time, 80% of the oil revenue goes straight to the U.S. Treasury. Why not? Why not, I say? And that would solve a lot of problems in the Middle East. And Iran would start to behave a little bit more, knowing that the USA is like right next to Iran. I mean, you make a peep, you die. Now, you look at the economy and you see that all of these social media companies, but even these internet companies, a lot of them, not all of them, but many of them, are fake companies. I mean, you're talking about, why is that Zuckerberg a billionaire? Because of traffic, because of ad revenue. I mean, it's not like the guy has many factories all over the world, or real estate, or buildings. No, I mean, the guy is just paying as little as possible in terms of headcount, and even that isn't low enough. He will still replace American workers with illegals. Not even with Hispanics, but illegals. Or outsource a lot of jobs to India or elsewhere, even Bangladesh, if you can believe that. And so we're talking about stock values. You take away the internet, there's nothing left. I mean, the guy has no assets, basically. But we're also talking about monopolies. And I'm a believer in the free market, which means that other countries should not interfere with the free market and competition in the USA. But at the same time, if you have companies that are buying up their potential competitors and becoming the only behemoth in their class, it really is the opposite of a free market. You're killing competition in a way that is not really legit. And Facebook and Google should really be chopped up, and that is something that Donald Trump can do. Because, even Microsoft was going to be chopped up. And so what did Microsoft do? They gave like millions and millions to Apple to keep them alive, so that they can point to Apple and say, look, we have a competitor. We're not a monopoly. That's the only reason Apple is here today, is because Microsoft didn't want to get chopped up. Now, you have these companies, they're not offering a lot in terms of value, plus they're in cahoots with China, and they're using communist tactics and collecting data on American citizens. It's just not very healthy. What's wrong with an old-fashioned economy? Factories, manufacturing, made in USA. And no matter what happens, if the internet stops, those businesses will still be pumping out products, but there would be no Facebook. Now, just imagine if you compare it to Standard Oil, it was chopped up, then you have Exxon and Chevron and all these fantastic companies that compete against each other. And this could happen with Facebook. You chop it up into 3 or 4 pieces, you would have competition. And one of them would not be collecting personal data or spying on ordinary citizens. And maybe they would get more followers and whatnot, and they would make more money than that communist other company or the other 3. And you look at people like Warren Buffett, it's another guy that it's like all part of the fake economy. I mean, this guy's an investor, and let's be honest, this guy's been doing insider trading for all of his life. He's not some kind of a guru or a magician or some kind of a genius. No, he's a rat. And that's why he's always in with the Democrats, because they look the other way and they give him information. And that's how he got rich. It's not legit. So we're talking about a lot of people that are involved in a fake economy. And that has to end. And that is also going against the principle of America First and law and order. We're talking about putting back a lot of factories, manufacturing, great companies, making great American products, employing a lot of people, not outsourcing everything to other countries, and no fake economy that is based on stock values that one day could be billions. Don't you feel like a retard when you see news that, hey, this guy made $3 billion in a day, and then the next week, oh, this guy lost $1 billion in a day? What? I mean, you know it's all fake if that happens, because it's all stock value. It's not like this guy suddenly discovered how to make motorcycles in a more efficient way, and he's pumping out motorcycles, and everybody has a motorcycle because of this company, and the guy made $1 billion in a day. No, it's a stock value. It went up, oh great. Next week it goes down, oh, he lost $1 billion. What? It's so fake. And that's why the USA cannot depend on a fake economy. So we're talking about making the domestic economy something robust, something that even if there's like 1,000 hurricanes and the internet disappears, that these companies will still be magnificent and the economy would not suffer. But as it is now, just imagine what would happen if the internet suddenly disappeared. Speaking of which, this Kenyan buffoon is giving away the internet, and it seems nobody's stopping the guy. I just cannot believe it. I just cannot believe it. And it is one of Obama's legacies. I mean, that guy did so much damage. It's so disgusting. So yeah, Donald Trump can prosecute even Obama. In some way, there should be a way to go after Obama. And, maybe do a little bit research about where he was really born and release it in a couple of years from now. Because, we're talking about people in a fake economy. We're talking about people breaking the law to get rich, like the Clintons, like Warren Buffett, all of these people. And it's got to end. I mean, there's something about this new America, making it great again. It means getting rid of the garbage.